Jerry, 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 Jerry.
He almost needs no introduction. Jerry Springer is legendary, and he's one of the few people that goes anywhere and people chant his name.
Well, actually, at my age, that's a good thing.
Right? You need the reminder?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me who I am, because I forget. But now I'm at an age where I want people to start chanting my address so I know how to get home.
Oh, excellent, excellent. That's
Because
perfect.
when I walk the streets, I get confused. 220 Seagulls. Yeah, there you go.
You just did it right there. Okay, so you're one of the busiest men in the business. You've got, obviously, the Jerry Springer Show, which airs every weekday.
I apologize for that.
We love it.
No, I've ruined the culture.
Not at all. You've got Baggage on GSN.
Yeah.
And you're doing a traveling tour of The Price is Right live.
Right, and then we do that for 2 months in Branson, starting the end of May.
So you're traveling, and GSN show Baggage is in LA. You shoot that in LA, and you do Jerry Springer in Connecticut.
Right, and then there's the show Tabloid, which is on Investigation Discovery. That's a weekly crime show. And that's kind of fun. I just started doing that. We do that in LA, and now it's gone international, so we
It's amazing.
do it. Yeah, so I'm real lucky with that.
So what drives you to keep doing more and more? Because you could.
I have expenses.
But Jerry Springer Show could probably cover those expenses.
The honest answer, I can't come up with any fake answer. The honest answer is, it's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm lucky in life, and I don't need to go out and make a living. So honestly, I do this because I actually enjoy it.
That's fantastic.
And I keep saying my age, but I'm 70. If I stop, it's not like I'm going to come back at 80.
Right.
So you got to keep going, and then the day you retire, you retire. But I just don't want to do that. It's too much fun.
That's amazing. So we all know the Jerry Springer Show. Probably there are some people who don't know as much about Baggage. So explain the concept of Baggage to people.
Yeah, so Baggage is your traditional dating game show, except the 3 contestants who are trying to be selected for a date, they also have to reveal 3 items of their personal baggage, which would make you think twice about going out with them.
So we want to play our own little take on Baggage. We have some pieces of trivia about you. And I want to see if you know as much about yourself as we do. And maybe we're wrong, so. Okay, so there are some fun questions here. They're multiple choice, most of them.
Oh my God.
Which of these stories aired on the Jerry Springer Show? I'm sorry, the first one is I Married a Horse, The Pimp Who Thought He Was a Pope, Help, My Woman Looks Like a Man, or I Slept With Your Girlfriend and Mom. Which of these stories aired on the Jerry Springer Show?
I Married My Horse.
Yeah, that did, yes. Actually, there are a few more. You also did the
I
Pimp.
can explain that show.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Is there a logical explanation for
First of all, let me say my final thought, I came out against it.
Yeah.
So I don't want you to think that I don't have some moral compass here.
Right.
But the guy did marry his horse, and it was funny. I was telling that story when I was doing The Price is Right out in Branson, and it turns out that the guy who married his horse actually lives near Branson.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it was like, what? Yeah, but we went to his home, and his home had extra wide hallways because the horse lived indoors with him.
Well, he's considerate.
Yes, but we did a follow-up show just to know, so you know that we're sensitive.
Right.
We did a follow-up show because the horse left him.
What, the horse found a door?
And we always run that show around the Kentucky Derby because we want horse lovers to
It's
be
good,
able to
and
watch
it's
our
topical.
show.
You want to be relevant to the news of the day. True or false? You once wrestled a bear?
Yeah. I was the mayor of Cincinnati at the time. There was this major charity, and they will give $10,000 for every minute that you can stay in the ring with the bear. And they're going to televise it. So I show up, I'm a little nervous about this, they're telling me it'll be fine. It's a trained bear. He has a muzzle, so he won't bite you.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, he could still hurt you.
He's 550 pounds.
Right.
His name was Victor. Victor the bear. Now there's a big crowd there. And they're all chanting, you know, not Jerry Jip back then. It was just, you know, hey, come on, go, go. And I'm getting in the ring, and I'm physically frightened.
Yeah.
I'm shaking. But I can't cry. I'm the mayor.
Right. It's important.
And so now, and the referee tells me, the guy who was the trainer of the bear, he says, you'll be fine. You know, he'll grab you and stuff like that. Just don't touch him on the nose. As long as you don't touch him on the nose, he won't hurt you. You know. So I go around, and after the first round, $10,000. Wow. And I'm dancing around, you know.
Feeling better about yourself at
now
this point.
I'm starting to feel, hey, I got this.
Yeah.
I go to second round, $10,000 more. Now, like every male who's not able to think, I'm thinking, whoa.
You're invincible.
I'll touch him on the nose. What can go on? So I'm dancing, and I go, the next thing I remember, and there are pictures, there was film taken of this. I am horizontal in the air. He whacked me apparently on the side of the head, I don't remember. My glasses go flying, and I am down on the ground then, and he jumps on top of me, and now I'm, all of a sudden, I'm dazed, but I'm coming to, and it's painful, I'm hurting. And everyone's laughing, and I want him to get off. But you're the mayor. You can't go, get over here. It was horrible. I had a welt on the side of my head.
You're lucky
it was
you
the
weren't,
stupidest thing.
You're lucky you weren't hurt seriously, really.
Yeah, it would have been, for what I paid for hospital bills, I should have
donated
$20,000 myself.
So I may never get the opportunity to be on the Jerry Springer Show, and I always kind of fantasize about being part of a fight on the Jerry Springer Show. So I have these breakaway glass bottles. So, I mean, you know what I'm talking about, breakaway glass, right? You've ever felt this before?
No.
These glass bottles, they're like eggshell. So I was just wondering if you'd like just totally bash me in the head with one. It'll break right into pieces.
Are you sure?
I'm totally sure.
And if it doesn't work, I get sued?
No, I'm telling you right now.
Look into the camera and say, I give Jerry Springer.
I indemnify Jerry Springer of all responsibility of any injury. So
is this going to wind up on YouTube?
I certainly hope so. It's going to wind up on AOL. So the question, like, since I may never get on the Jerry Springer Show, I want to be part of a Jerry Springer fight. So I'm just asking you personally to like make me feel a little like I'm part of that magic and smash that bottle right over my head. From this side, though, you have to like, you know.
Oh, you mean there's a way to do it?
I think so.
You just do it?
Yeah.
You're not
I just
sure?
say go for it. Go for it.
You're not sure?
Yeah. I'm positive. I'm positive. I'm ready.
You do it to me.
No, I'm not doing it to you.
Why
because
not?
You have to show, no, I want.
Why?
No, I want,
why not? No, Mr.
You want me to
Hero.
do it to myself first? Just like wail me, just like right here, not on the nose, but like on the head. Go for it.
This is going to be horrible.
It's good. No, just
he
go.
told me to do it.
Yeah.
Are you sure this
I'm
is going to break?
Yeah, yeah. See? Okay, see? Go for it. That was, ow!
I've had it.
Thank you. Go give us your final thought, Jerry Springer.
You know, I get asked from time to time what the point of my show is. It has no point. It's nonsense. But then, on the way over here today, it suddenly dawned on me there may be one way that my show not only helps our culture, but helps our country. You see, the Jerry Springer Show is shown internationally, all over the world. Now, when other countries see my show, they no longer want to take us over. So basically what you're seeing here is that I am saving the American people tax dollars. We don't have to spend so much on national defense. They see my show, they no longer want to take us over. What are we spending money on missiles for? So remember, help America out. Watch my show, and may you never be on it.
And watch more videos like this on AOL.com.
Take care of yourself and each other.